Hey everybody, Samantha here with Blonde and Unhinged and my mom, Pam.
Hello.
So, obviously, within the last 24 hours, a lot has transpired with the attempted assassination of former and hopefully soon to be President Donald J. Trump. Mom, what are your thoughts, or Pam, what are your thoughts on the situation?
Just how crazy. I mean, something that shouldn't have happened, in my opinion.
Now, I've been staying on top of this since last night,
She has.
nonstop, pretty much, and have been watching Fox News. And there's a few things that just don't sit well with me, and that I find to be extremely odd.
Just a few?
Maybe multiple. I have my own little conspiracy theory, but we're not going to get too much into that. First of all, where did the damn ladder come from?
I don't know if it was part of the building or not. I don't know. I didn't see it. I mean, was
No.
it a detached ladder?
No,
Or was it attached to the
from
building?
what I heard on the news, it made it seem like a ladder was put there.
Oh.
Don't quote me on
Right.
that though, because now that you said that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if it was one you had to put there, how to get there? Okay.
Well, the main thing is, why wasn't it noticed? If it was a detached ladder, that should have been, hello.
I mean, so when they showed what the gunman looked like, 20-year-old boy, literally boy, had a certain look, a classmate of his said he was bullied and was a loner. He was a dietary aide, no criminal history. So, what made him wake up one day and say, "Hey, I want to attempt to assassinate the former president"? Like, I'm not in this saying that they haven't found a motive yet. Well, what? How many hours we in now? 26 hours in, and how do you not have any inkling of what the possible motive could have been? And then what also really grinds my gears is that situation where the police officer saw the gunman on the roof. And then, I don't know, you said the gunman pointed the rifle at...
Supposedly he went up and the gunman pointed the rifle and the
He
cop went
laughed.
back down. Yeah.
But supposedly they warned this... Or,
no, there were people in the audience that
Yeah, right.
They saw him
and was saying...
bear crawling.
Yeah, saying, there's a guy with a gun on
Yeah.
the roof. Like, and you hear it in the video. We just saw the video again.
It's a whole of a personal video. Yeah.
It's like, well, what the hell were you doing? What was the Secret Service doing?
Mosquito.
I mean,
Right.
clearly you weren't doing
Yeah.
your job.
No.
Yeah, okay, you tackled Trump to the ground. Great.
He should have been told beforehand.
But it would have never have gone in there if there
Right.
was the proper
Yeah.
security measures taken. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And the thing is, there's the picture of the snipers on the
Right.
roof,
Right.
like pointing towards the gunman before shots even went off. So it's like,
And how did he get 8 shots out?
how'd he get 8 shots out before getting
Yeah.
unalived?
Right. And why didn't the cop radio it in
Right.
saying,
I mean,
shooter on the building?
and I
That's
just,
crazy.
I think, like I said, I have my own conspiracy theory. Pam already knows about it. But it wouldn't surprise me though.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, but can I go back to what you were
Yeah.
saying with the kid?
Yeah.
And you said, why haven't they found a reason, whatever. Well, if he's dead, and if he didn't write a manifesto, then how's anybody going to know a motive? They're not, unless he told someone. Because he's dead now. There's
Right,
no-
but my theory was that, okay, I know,
Good reading.
I know I said I wouldn't, so we'll speak in code word. So my theory is that the 20-year-old was working with specific people who I don't really know yet, but part of a specific party. You won't name which party, but I'm sure you can.
No, you can. This is
Okay, so I feel like somehow, some way, because he donated to
Biden's
Biden's
campaign.
administration
Yeah.
campaign, and he was on the rifle team, the gunman.
Mm-hmm.
My theory is they somehow got in cahoots with one another or the administration, and
Who got into cahoots?
the gunman with
And
the like people, like Biden administration.
people.
It's just I'm not, because I don't really know yet. But
okay.
and then they picked the kid that always got bullied, was a loner. Basically what they did is they knew, well, I can't say they knew. I think they knew he was up there, and I think that they let him fire a couple shots, and then I think that's when they shot him. So I think, because I think if they had kept him alive, he would have said something.
I mean, he could have been groomed, for something like that to, you get him so wound up that he's willing to do anything, and he thinks he's doing it for a good cause.
But there's so many holes in the story. It's like, are we even gonna know the full truth? Are we? And then
Probably not.
a couple more things. I think it's like when Biden said he's gonna conduct his own independent or individual investigation. Why? Like, when I heard that, I think, well, are you trying to cover something up?
Yeah,
And-
I didn't think anything of that.
Well, I did. And I just think that he's talking about unifying the country. Well, aren't you the one that called Trump a dictator and all these horrible names?
Oh, yeah. No, that's okay.
All these horrible names?
Yeah. And, I mean, not only that, they persecuted this man the 4 years he was president, and since then, they've gone after him. They are so afraid of this man
For no
that
reason.
they didn't care. I don't think they would have cared.
No, of course not. Because it would have given Biden, which he's not even cognitively there to begin with, a better chance at
Yeah.
becoming president or remaining president.
Yeah. They basically handed the next election to Trump, in my opinion, between the trial and this.
Either way, I believe Trump has good intentions for the country. Look what he did. All that he
I
accomplished
know.
back in
Well,
2016.
my life was better back then. We know your life was.
Right.
So it's, the only people getting anything out of this are illegal immigrants. Really, those are the only ones that are making
Really?
good right now.
And the thing is, real quick, because I know we've been talking for a while, the speech that Biden made at in the Oval Office, I think was a crock of shit. I think he was saying what he had to say to appease the people, to make it look like he was unifying. How could you believe anything that he said about unifying the country when you spewed all these different things about Trump and trying to question his character?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, nobody, like, took it to a whole other level.
Yeah, I mean, the bus, they have convicted felon. They have created these woke
They painted
people
a picture.
who are just against everyone.
But, you know,
Oh, these bugs.
I know these mosquitoes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think he made it about, he was dissing Trump without fully blasting him. He said,
I didn't get that.
during the Oval Office speech, how? When he mentioned about unifying the country and stated, violence isn't acceptable, but funny how he brings up Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
No, we're not talking about that.
Right.
We're talking about how,
They always have to bring up January 6th.
I know, and I don't know. But that's a little take on what we are thinking about right now. Sorry. Somebody's yelling. Anyways, So I'm going to keep up with this, and I'm going to keep doing
And any
more.
of your opinions,
Comment below. Bye, guys.
Bye.